Good morning. Today we're going to be exploring the old part of the Trans-Siberian Railway along Lake Baikal.
Right behind me you can see the train station from where we wanted to take a train this morning.
So now we're going to book a train ticket to take us all the way to Studianka.
We got to the train station after getting up at 7 o'clock. It was minus 10 degrees and the woman selling us the tickets said the train leaves tomorrow, so we'll have to get up again at 7, and yeah, I suppose that's that. We're going to be going on a trip of the southern part of Lake Baikal. It's a discontinued route of the Trans-Siberian Railway, which stops right here. The interesting thing is, 100 years ago, trains weren't as powerful as they are now, and the area around Irkutsk and around Lake Baikal is quite mountainous and hilly, so the trains couldn't really go up and down the hills, and that was a really, really big problem. The Russians had real trouble. They had to blast holes in hundreds and hundreds of cliffs. It's one of the routes with the most tunnels in the world, so that makes it really special already, and the view is supposed to be beautiful. So we'll check it out tomorrow.
Now we're almost in Studianka and we're going to change onto the historic line. As our train stops in the middle of nowhere, this hunting expedition makes its way into the wilderness, armed with nothing else but 2 bags full of vodka. After endless hours of sitting inside of the carriage, we get to mix things up a bit. At some point, the staff on the train approached us and asked us if we would be willing to pay a little bit extra to have some more excitement. And so we got to experience our first bribe. Well, it wasn't really a bribe, that's just clickbait. But government officials in Russia don't really make much money, and so I'd say it's a common practice for them to make a bit of cash on the side by giving tourists the opportunity to pay a bit more and do something illegal. Finally, we arrived at Port Baikal and had to cross back over to the other side to get a lift home to Irkutsk.
Deutsch?
Deutsch, da.
Ja.
Немецкий.
Bundesrepublik Deutschland?
Да.
Stadt?
Stadt? Berlin.
Berlin?
Да.
West, Ost?
Gibt's nicht mehr.
Сейчас только немецкий.
Я знаю. А родители где жили твои? Западом или восточным?
Запад.
Are you from Germany?
Germany, yeah.
I thought you were Russia.
No.